Hey SmartShoot community, this is Adam Hoffman. I work on things like marketing, community, and growth here at SmartShoot. Just wanted to do a quick video update this time around on some new things that we are going to be rolling out. It's a fairly big update, mainly to the back end of the system, so you should see some shiny new features, and I want to tell you about those today. So I want to start with the portal and kind of talk you through what we changed and how to best take advantage of those things. Key thing to know here is that we're going to be using this space now to send messages, send updates, anything that's related to the product or something that might affect how you do business or how you use the platform will be posted here. We'll also be using it to share some tips, announce new perks, or anything like that. So pay attention, have a quick look, read through anything on this page, see if anything's new. We'll try to call that stuff out. Next, let's go ahead and take a look at the Portfolio tab. A lot of the exciting changes are in here. You've got your basic information, key updates here, added display name, so you can actually decide if you want to show up by something other than your own name. So here I've got entered in Adam Dean Photography, and you can see that it shows up here as opposed to Adam Hoffman, the name that I have entered for my account. Next, you can add HTML to your biography now, so call things out with bold tags, italicize things, break things up into new paragraphs. You do it all in here in the bio tab with some HTML. And then finally, down here at the bottom, we've added social links like so many of you have asked for. Twitter account, Instagram account, Facebook, and of course, a link back to your own website. So go ahead and try those out, put them on your page, and they will show up over here. So the next section I want to show off is in albums. So of course you can create new albums, just like before. You can rearrange albums, drag and drop over here. More importantly, let's talk about what you can edit now in albums. First, you can give it a custom name. So if you don't want to be architecture photography and you'd rather call it fancy picture of house or my best architecture photography, you can name it whatever you like. You can also add HTML to this section down here just to jazz things up a little bit. The most important update by far is this category section right here. By default, you'll have one category selected if you already have an album, but you can now add as many other categories as you like. I would recommend making an album for each type of photography or videography work that you do. So if you shoot architecture, maybe you want to tag it with the architecture and the real estate category so that it appropriately shows up in searches and we connect you to the right jobs. And of course down below you'll have images related to just that category and that type of work that you do. So a good way to think about the albums is organizing your images or your videos based on the type of work that you do for a client and what you would like to be notified about when it comes to jobs. Categories are going to be very, very important moving forwards as they're going to determine where you show up in our public-facing marketplace, how you get matched to jobs, and it just helps us get more granular data around what types of shooters and creatives we have on the platform and kind of how they think about defining their work and the different services that they provide. And last but certainly not least, let's go ahead and take a look at the public-facing view of your portfolio, which is all your potential clients and hopefully current clients are seeing. So still have images and videos that show up here in mosaic format. Decrease the margins a little bit. I think it just makes it a little bit cleaner. Moved all the information from the top down over here to the left sidebar. Moved your about and bio section onto its own page. Reviews will also show up down here. I just don't have any data on this account to show you how the reviews would show up. And then of course links to your various albums and your new social profile links down here over on the side. If you have any feedback, we'd love to hear from you. Adam@smartshoot.com. If you'd like to get in touch, have any feedback, send it our way. Or just questions in general, feel free to ping me. Thanks for taking a look. Hope you enjoy the new features and stay tuned. We've got more coming.